Allez, Mike James, interview première. Let's go. Le match dans le match reçoit aujourd'hui une véritable légende du basketball européen. Il est devenu le 7 mars dernier le meilleur marqueur de l'histoire de l'Euroligue. Mike James nous fait l'honneur de nous recevoir chez lui dans sa salle Gaston Médecin. Mike, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good to see you. It's a great pleasure talking to you.
Appreciate it.
We will talk later about the end of the season, but first of all, congratulations. You became the all-time scorer of the Euroleague. What an historic night. How did you feel at that time and in the few days that followed?
At the time, it was cool. I think when they paused the game and everybody kind of showed me love and clapped and, you know, shook my hand and just had nice things to say, that's always good to just try to embrace that moment and just try to, you know.
You felt that night special, right?
Yeah, I mean, of course, but you know, it's hard to like gauge like how to try to enjoy that and try to stay locked in for the game and try to focus on the game. So it was kind of a back and forth, but I enjoyed it overall.
Did you think at the very beginning of the season you would be able to break the record in March?
I thought I would have a chance to break it, but I didn't know when exactly or what time or what game. But I think I thought I would have action at it. I thought it was a possibility.
You were playing that night in front of your family and friends. Was it an extra source of motivation?
No, it's kind of a distraction, to be honest, because I'm used to like kind of just staying in my own bubble and you know, trying to stay into the game, but you know, just having a whole bunch of people around and you know, having to juggle all the personalities and all the people was kind of an extra weight in a sense, but I mean, it was also good to have, like a relief as well.
So you were 100 focused on the match, no matter
trying to be.
You were so good that night. Let's talk about Vasilis Spanoulis, the former holder record. Did you speak with him before or after this game?
Yeah, I think we talk probably like once a month or 2 times a month, just checking in, little exchanges. But yeah, I for sure talked to him before and I talked to him after, actually, in the day. And he just was happy for me and just, you know, showed a lot of love. And it was good to get that, especially with somebody who's so revered by his peers and just by the basketball world. So it was nice.
How special Vasilis is for you? I mean, in his way of playing, he had so much impact in the Euroleague.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the, like when you think about Euroleague, he's one of the people you think about. So, you know, just trying to study the history and just trying to watch more games and just try to, you know, see who was really good and who I could take things from and how they affected the game. He's just one of those people you kind of look at and try to mimic.
Let's talk about the boss, Sasha Obradovic. He told me a few days ago that you are the greatest player he ever trained. Matthew in a word was telling me legend. Jordan Lloyd was, damn, Mike is so good. This pressure, how do you manage that? I mean, you are like a kind of goat in the team, like the leader of the team. This pressure, how do you manage that?
I don't know. I don't think of it as pressure. I mean, it's nice to have people compliment you on something that you take pride in and come to work every day and want to get better at. So I don't really look at it as pressure. I think that every day I come to get better and I try to like show that I'm trying to get better, and I try to get better every day in something and work after practice, work before practice. So I just think I'm not worried about what other people are thinking or none of that. I'm just trying to make sure I'm ready to play and I feel the best about myself.
When you take a look at your career, you always have been hermetic to the pressure. How can you explain that?
I mean, I don't normally think about the gravity of the shot or what is going on. I just kind of, you know, play the way I can, and I have confidence in myself that I put the work in my career and every day that I can make the shots that I take, and then I take shots that I'm comfortable with.
All right, Mike, with your record and your performances, you are now the favorite for the MVP award. Is it something that matters to you?
I don't know. I've been the favorite a lot of years and haven't won it, so I kind of don't focus on it at this point.
No, but this year you are the main favorite, right? You know that.
It's happened a lot of years and I didn't get it, so I try not to worry about it.
But it's an award that matters to you, it's something special.
Like I said, I feel like it was other years that everybody said I was a lock to win it, and by one circumstance or another, I didn't win it. So I think that, yeah, I'm just not really worried about it. If that's what happens, that's what happens. And I'll move on from there.
Right. If you had to choose between an MVP award or a Euroligue title with the Roca Boys, what will you choose?
A title for sure.
Last year you had a fantastic season, historic season. Also for the club, you won the Betclic Elite, of course French Cup, a third place in the Euroleague. What is the next step, Mike? Lifting the Euroleague trophy at the summer?
I mean, that's the goal every year. You have goals to just win as many trophies as you can. But I think the next step for me is just, trying to win the next game and then moving on from there. I think when you look too far ahead, you don't take care of the present. That's when you have slip-ups. That's when you have games that you play really bad or you're not focused. So I'm just trying to focus on our next game, which is Berlin, and hopefully we can go there and get a win and move on after that.
But you feel you are now really close to Real Madrid, to Barcelona, to the Panathinaikos, this kind of huge club in Europe?
To be honest, I don't think about it that much. I try not to worry about what other people, how close we are to other people or what's going on. You can only control yourself, and so I try to stay ready every game and every day. And we'll figure it out after that.
Mike, the Olympics are coming in the summer in Paris. Is it a main goal for you at the end of the season?
What you mean?
To be selected with the Team USA for the Olympics. Is it something you're looking for?
Not really. That's not even like a thought in my head. They came out with the pool. I don't think I was ever considered for that. So. No, not really.
Okay.
I'll probably watch a couple games. Yeah.
Because I know you are really close to KD, Kevin Durant. Did you speak with him, with the Team USA, or?
No, I don't think I was ever even a candidate for that. No.
All right, all right. Mike, you are out of contract at the end of the season. Can you make your extension official on TVMonaco today?
Extension what? What you mean?
You are. I mean, do you want to continue the story with the Roca team?
If our interests are aligned and everything is good, then yeah, of course. But I think we've been talking and just exchanging ideas, and hopefully things come out on the positive side. But you never know.
You will see at the end of the season. You don't have take your decision at the moment.
No, I didn't. I don't even think we have even a contract or anything like that. So,
Mike, last word. What can we wish you for the rest of the season?
What do you mean?
The Euroligue, the Betclic Elite.
As many as possible. I mean, like I said, you come into every season wanting to win as much as possible, and so I think we still have 3 remaining trophies that we can win. So, just hopefully we can get as many as possible. At least 1, but hopefully 2 or 3. You never really know. But I just hope that we stay healthy and can get healthy and can fight for them.
Mike, thanks a lot. Congratulations for the record. The best. Wish you the best for the end of the season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it too. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, brother.
See you.
Thank you, guys.
Merci à tous de nous avoir suivis. Tout de suite, c'est la météo sur TV Monaco. À très vite. Bonne soirée.